What is going on, guys? I know I have been missing for a while, but I am back, and we are trying to catch some giant. Hold on a second. We are catching some giant channel cats at Lockport, Manitoba, and doing some truck camping, obviously, like always. God, these things are strong. We are gonna get a bunch of fish caught, hopefully right away, and then we're gonna get back to the truck, camp out for the night, and I'm gonna kind of go over where I've been, what I've been doing, and what I plan to do on this channel in the upcoming months. So let's get this fish landed. This is a real nice one. Oh yeah, that's a big one. This is actually a really big one, it seems like. 23 pounder to start the night. So strong. Unreal. I mean, you'd be absolutely shocked in that video. 22 pounds. Back 20s. Just a little guy, I guess, like 15 pounds. That's a dink for here. This is a little one. That's the smallest one I've caught here in the last 3 days. These things are just... I don't know where else in the world you can come catch a bunch of 20-pound channel cats. This place is unreal. Another 14-pound dink. Just another solid one, average. That one's pushing about 20. I don't know. Sorry about the noise. Moved over in front of the dam and it's just loud. But another nice like 18-pounder, 15-pounder, whatever. Another one right at 20. Unreal how big all of these fish are. They're all like 15 to 20 pounds. Real nice, 21 pounds. Just a solid fish. I mean, I'm getting tired. These things are wearing me out, so I'm gonna end it on that. I'm gonna get back to the truck. We're about 5 miles away. Gonna make a little run, and once we get there, we'll go over some stuff. Alrighty, we are back at the truck. Just making some soup real quick before bed. Yeah, it was a great day of fishing. Up at Lockport, obviously I am in Selkirk, Manitoba right now, just north of Winnipeg, Manitoba. Yeah, so Americans can cross the border and come up here if you guys do want to come up and fish. I was actually here
because I was playing baseball this summer up here, or at least for the last month and a half. I played professional baseball for the last 8 years, just like in the minors and indie ball. And yeah, now I'm with the Winnipeg Goldeyes. Played there this last season. We weren't able to cross the border for the first like 3 months of the season. We played in Tennessee instead, and then starting in August they gave us the go ahead to cross the border, which was awesome. I love Winnipeg. It's an awesome place, and the fishing is unbelievable. As you can see from all those catfish, those things are massive. But yeah, enough about that. The fishing was great. Obviously, I was just using Goldeyes actually for bait, and for those, they're just like a big shad type bait fish, but you can actually catch them on rod and reel. They'll bite. So I think I just used worms and grasshoppers under a bobber out on like a shallow flat with a bunch of bait fish. Throw it out there and let it drift around and catch a few. They're actually pretty easy to catch, and they seem like they're pretty plentiful, and the catfish love them. Good bait, really bloody. Yeah, I'm just going out to Lockport at night tonight. Luckily there was not a lot of people there. In the mornings and during the day, a lot of time the places can get kind of busy. So I've been fishing up there a bit, but it's been busy, been a lot of people around, so I just haven't been doing filming. And I've just been trying to learn the system a little bit. Also did a lot of Sauger fishing. Caught a bunch of nice Sauger out here. No walleye yet. I'm gonna go to the lake in a few days and start trying to get some giant greenbacks. I don't really know what I'm doing out there. You know, it's a giant lake. I'm just gonna fish the south end and probably just troll around a bunch, see if something happens. If not, that's all right, at least I try. But yeah, as far as like upcoming trips and videos, I'm gonna start putting out some videos again now. Obviously this catfishing one, and then in the morning I'll probably get up and just go for Sauger. Maybe do a little bit of filming there, we'll see. And then hopefully there'll be a good greenbacks video with some big walleye, but you never know. And then once we get back to Minnesota, we'll be doing the usual stuff, you know, giant smallmouth and walleye on Mille Lacs. And then we'll do, I don't know, we'll do a bunch of other stuff. We'll see. We'll just see where the wind blows. And anyways, and the truck, obviously we still got this nice little setup. I'm gonna do a full video now on the setup because I got things nailed down pretty well. I'm kind of stopped tinkering with things, and I mean there's not much more I need to add. The main thing I added this summer was a fridge. You can kind of see it back there, but obviously in the real video I'll do more of that. But that is a huge improvement, awesome upgrade. So glad I added that. But anyways, I'm gonna get to bed here, and then we'll get up bright and early and I don't know, catch some Sauger hopefully. So see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning. It is a little bit of a brisk morning, kind of getting a late start, but not in a rush to get out there because I'm really just going for Sauger. Anyways, I guess I'll show my setup, what I got going on here. So I'm just camped in Selkirk. There's this little like forest area, truck obviously, just by the main bridge in Selkirk. And the boat, just have it beached right down there, like pretty close to me. I just make sure I take everything valuable out of it, lock it up, get the keys out, get the graph out. And I'm pretty close to it. I mean here, and then the boat's right there. So I don't think it should be a problem. This morning, all I'm gonna do today is I'm pretty much just troll for Sauger. Maybe I'll throw some jigs or something too, but yeah, this is gonna be nothing big this morning. There should be some decent Sauger, probably like 12 to 15 inches. And yeah, let me show you the fridge really quick. I mean, I'll go over this when I go over the whole truck, but just to show you, I mean, this is a pretty good sized fridge. This thing is awesome. I mean, it doesn't take too much battery. This is an Alpi-Cool one, which is just like a cheap Chinese one, but works awesome. I've had no problems with it, and I can easily keep enough food for a week in there. So yeah, I think that's all I got this morning. I'm gonna go get out there, start catching some fish, so we'll see you out there. Took a little, well, probably not going to show it, but started trolling, and about 20 seconds in, I just put the rod in the rod holder. Had one, came off. This is pretty typical. Nothing special, just a little Sauger. But yeah, I've been getting some up to like 15 inches, almost like twice that size, like body size wise. Just using the good old, what is it, flicker shad? I think that's like one of my favorite colors just about everywhere. One thing I didn't mention about fishing here, everything here is barbless, so you gotta pinch down the barbs on everything, so it hasn't mattered that much. When I'm trolling actually for these Sauger, it kind of does matter. I've noticed I've lost some fish, but the catfish, it's awesome. It's a great way to fish because I use circle hooks, and the way the circle hook is curved around, they can't really throw those hooks just by the angle of it anyways, and they have big rubbery lips, tough lips, and without the barb it's just so much easier to handle them and get them on hook. This one seems like it's not a super dink like the last ones. Sorry about that sun. Hopefully this doesn't look like crap, but nice. Look at that. Hooked myself, and because they're barbless, it popped right out. Not a terrible one. That'd be a decent little eater. I guess where I'm fishing, I've just been going around these different points and bends in the river, and I just find these huge clouds of bait fish. I'll throw up some screenshots on the graph, but they're just clouds and clouds of this bait. Go out and troll through those giant clouds of bait like this, and I mean, there's a bunch of Sauger sitting in them. Tiny. Oh, I've been going through a little bit of a lull, but I mean, it is, we had a little bit of a cold front come through yesterday, and it's just bright sun, sunny day, bluebird skies. Not ideal fishing conditions, but still getting some fish. I know these aren't really anything to brag about, but there he goes. But they're fish. There is so much bait here. A little 13-incher. All right, I think we found a little pot of fish here. Oh, would you look at that? Freaking goldeye. I'll 100% take that, because that'll be catfish bait for later this week when I come back out. like a bit of fish. And there we go. This is like what the size I've been going for the whole day. Took long enough to just get a nice little, what is he? Nice little 14.5-inch Sauger. And on that note, I am actually going to pack it in. I got some stuff to do in the city today, so just a nice little evening bite last night, a little morning, a little camp out. But the bait tank video I did, I'm going to do some updates on that, some bait stuff, and kind of my whole little system there, because I think I got a pretty good system nailed down as far as that stuff. So thank you everyone who's been watching. I'm sorry it has been so long since I put a video out. I also apologize about this video. I don't know how it's gonna look or how the filming was. I'm a little out of practice, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'll see you guys in the next one.